This is the Fusion X case from Ringke, and it's got a neat design to it. As you can see on the back of the case here, it's got, I guess, maybe kind of like a midnight camo type of design. You can see the Apple logo through it, which is nice. It's got a little bit of a texture to the back of it, and a texture on the side of the case as well. You can see there's reinforced areas around the corners, and the buttons are very pronounced and easy to access. Overall, I like this case. It's got fantastic protection around the camera module, as you can see, fully wrapped around every single aspect of the camera module, which is great. Good protection on the bottom of the phone as well. But let's test out that capacitive button cutout that they have chosen to go with on this case. Actually works pretty well. This case is rather thin on the sides, and so there's not much that you have to reach for in order to do some zooming and utilize that capacitive button. Obviously, it's going to be easy to press that button down and take a picture, but as far as zooming, some cases just don't work that well with how they designed that cutout. But this one does a great job. I think this case is rather simple, but what I really like about it is that the phone sits flat on the table. You can see there's no rock to the case at all. They opted to add kind of a raised area here to provide something to offset the fact that there's this giant camera module over on this one side, and most cases just have nothing over there. And so the fact that this sits nice and flat on the table is ever so satisfying, because most other cases, things are just going to rock like crazy and your phone's not going to sit nice and flat. There's a little bit of protection. I mean, on the sides, you can see it's trimmed out on the sides, so that way your fingers don't have to reach all the way around a whole lot of case. And there's more protection on the upper and the lower portions here. I definitely would end up using a screen protector here, just because since there is no protection across the case here on the side, I would want that screen protector to be the first point of impact if my phone was to go face down and came in contact with anything. Overall, I think this is a great design. You'll definitely want to check and find a style that fits best for you. But as far as the Fusion X goes, I think they did a great job with this case. Very unique look. The camera control button works, and it sits flat.